I'm still in the store, family. Listen, what's going on? I know what you're thinking. I'm in the chip aisle, but I'm not going to buy chips. I just pulled over. Anyways, listen, I wanted to talk about this because I have been really um, taking a journey, taking a really big journey with my marriage lately. And I've been noticing that I've been truly grateful for the things that you would never think would be, you know, so important, bigger than all the other things that you can complain about. And I think it's through my caretaking for my mom. You know, my mom had a mild stroke in August. And this next level of caretaking and relying on, my husband to come through for me when he is, you know, going through professionally, you know, trying to, going to the next level in his career and sometimes having to stop what he's doing to rescue me. That's what it was last month. It's getting better now. My mom is healing. Thank you guys for your prayers um, and checking on me, my subscribers. I love you guys. Um, but what I'm learning is that am I giving up on the other things that are important? No. But I feel like the small things are just becoming so huge. Like I can fill up a whole page of things that I'm grateful for. I shared with him, you know, my new way of telling a different story about, how he begun. Because I used to tell this awful story. And of course, I mean, it wasn't fictional, but that wasn't the whole entire story of how we became, husband and wife. So my new story is about, and this is not fiction, it's true. It's actually the story of how he um, saved my life, literally. This is when we were just buddies. We were homies. We weren't even a thought, And I was in a different relationship that was, really not good, not healthy, you know. And and I'm not gonna just say because that person was healthy. It was just that, you know, I wasn't healthy mentally, um, spiritually, the whole nine. And so when you're like that, what happens is you tend to create relationships or attach yourself to people that are not really good for you because you're not really being good to yourself. Okay. Anyways, long story short, I'm a rambler, as you know. One day, my husband was, out hanging out, bar diving, and I was getting ready to, wanting to unalive myself. I was like, I just don't want to be here. I'm not saying I had the tools and it was right there on the table, but I tell you, I was getting ready to just say, you know what? I no longer think I need to be here. And that phone call, he called me. His bubbly self, full of life, and just laughing with me and talking about how dead the bar was, and that the drink was watered down. I mean, he had me laughing, Anyways, I forgot about wanting to do that to myself. And, you know, God places you. See, that's why I had to change the story a little bit. Because, again, I've been saying an awful story. And that's not how it all began. There was some good in it. And I'm so glad that I'm changing it to help me to get back to a place of where I really fell in love with him and the person that he is. You know, we get caught up in what is how it's supposed to be, you know, because you know, in life, in the old people in the church, you know, they were giving us advice when we were dating. You know, you're going to be up here, and he may be down here, and they ain't never lied. It switches up. It really switches up. And we are in an interesting place, but it's actually not a bad place. We're in a place of like, okay, I think I need to relearn you or get to know you again. We're at that place. I mean, hell, it's been past 15 years, you know? We need to hit the reset button. But one thing that remains: loyalty, reliable. When I can't sleep, my best friend is there to talk me through this. This has been a whirlwind, learning, caretaking, and then hiring people to help me. It's just been nonstop. My kid's life has been turned upside down. But the good news is that, you know, mom made it through. She's healing. We're getting back in order. But it's just things that used to bother me don't bother me anymore. Like, it is not important at this point. What I need is a great team of angels, reliability, integrity, and with me looking at those things in my husband and our marriage has sparked other things to look at. Cause you know you be going, life be life, and you be going through the motion. You just forget to be that va va va, you know, that va 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 boom. And when you're going through something mentally and spiritually, you know, the devil be trying to, you know, when you're under attack, you tend to look at things that you think you don't have when you do. You know, love is good. Um, we are happy. It's the nitpicking that you do in your head because you're looking at somebody else's romantic goals and you're like, wait a minute. But you don't know what's in that alabaster. That's why you gotta be careful about admiring or envy. You know, I tell people don't be jealous because you don't know what they had to do to get there, or you don't know what's going on. That's why you gotta really look at all the variables of your life and see, you know, what God is doing, where you're at. That's the good news. Anyway, family, subscribe, like my channel, comment. I hope you can hear me. I was whispering. You know, I'm really trying to avoid shopping. I hate the grocery stores because you end up leaving literally with no money in your wallet. I'm just saying. Anyways, family, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you. And now I'm up to 46. Look at God. Bye.